1856 was 271 acres. It had increased. Breisteagh may also have come from the broken shape of the southern end of the townland. It has a very broken shape.
The Breisteagh Ogham Stone. You can see the Ogham writing now down along on both sides of this corner, right down to the bottom. Well, that one is easy enough to decipher. On the other side then, it's damaged. You can see some here, and there's some up towards the top. That's there. Well, there's a piece of the stone flaked away from here, and that has damaged the inscription up here.
Yeah.
That's intact up towards the top, and that bit. But there's a section missing out of the middle. Well, the experts now make it out to be, on this side, the damaged bit, L-E-G-G. And then there's blanks, and there's an SD. And then there's L-E-N-G-E-S-G-C-A-D on that side. And on this side then, there's M-A-Q, Mock, C-O-R-R-B-R-I, Carberry, Mac, A-M-M-L-L-O-N-G-I-T. That's why they say that he was son of Carberry, son of Owley. And that inscription is to commemorate a grandson of the local king, who was Owley,
Yeah.
after whom this district, Cheeroley, is named.
Right.
Now the leg, they couldn't bring themselves to say, most inscriptions ask for prayers for,
Yeah.
and it would be
Pray for the
pray
soul.
for, pray
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
yes. Now, that's there from pre-Christian times, and this inscription then was put on sometime in the 6th century, after King Owley's grandson died. It could have been a burial mark, or it could also have been maybe a mark to delineate one district from another. More likely to have been a burial mark.
You wouldn't think it would be the site of a battle, no?
Well, there may have been somebody killed and buried there,
Yeah.
but it's more likely to have been a
Natural death.
yes, a burial stone. The inscription is so well preserved because that stone had fallen over the years and had got buried, and it was re-erected in 1853 by the Royal Irish Academy. That's why the inscription, as I say, is in such good shape.
Yeah.
There's a Borth Falcha sign out towards the road. In summertime now, you get a lot of foreign visitors, French, German, and I understand Swedish as well. The natives take no notice of this at all, but apparently for people who are interested in, it seems to be special. This and the stone circle behind us.
Yeah. Well, the Ogham Stone more than the burial ground.
Well, you find them looking at both.
Yeah. 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 Well.
Now, the experts call these 3 wedge-shaped gallery graves, and they talk also about a stone circle, which may have been part of this, unless it is, we can't see it anywhere else. It's easy enough to see one line of a wedge there, and another one at this side, coming up to the gap. Now, the other 2, you could even make 3 out of it. Away where I'm facing now, there's the remains of a wall, and it seems to be kind of circular.
Yeah.
Behind my back now, along that new fence, there are a number of large boulders as well, which more than likely were shifted from here when they were clearing the land.
Yeah.
And they could have formed part of the circle.
They're probably the loose rocks that were here.
Yes, they could have this. The land here now is higher than that round about it, and they could have formed along the edge of that where the ground rises. They could have formed part of the circle there.
Well, this would have been a burial, wouldn't it?
Right. This is number 1.
Cremation, would it be, and that kind of thing?
No, I don't. I don't really know.
Yeah.
The other 2 then aren't so easy to distinguish. There's a smaller one over there, I think, Then the third one would be either there or on the other. So if we're right in our guess, this would be another line of a wedge. And just away to our right, you can see the rise again.
Yeah.
That could be the number 2.
Wedge number 2.
Yeah. Here now we have 2 choices for wedge number 3. There's a part away to the right, and then a shorter wall on this side. Or starting here, that would be one of the rises, and the other one then coming
Coming
out
around
here.
here, yeah. 3 burial chambers in one, or 3 burial grounds.
Yes, 3 anyway.
I suppose they'd exist at different times.
More than likely there would have been one after the other.
Yeah.
Probably the most important one first, and then 2 later ones.
Yeah. This is down on the map of the Cromlech, isn't it?
It is, but at the time they were making those maps way back in 1838, practically everything was from. Like, since then, they've distinguished the different types.
They've changed their minds on that score, I think.
Yeah, well, I suppose still the general name for them would be, what used to be Cromlech now, could be about 4 different things.
Yeah. Now that's the boundary going down there, the road.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy on the other side of the road, and goes over as far as McLean's house there. And there's a river that comes down there.
And that unreclaimed bit then would be the other townland, I think.
Yeah.
Going round at the right now, going round.
Yeah. There's a river that goes down there. The boundary between Clonalhan and Breisteagh. And going up here now is that this swins or these furze bushes is the northern end of the boundary here.
Yeah. And the houses we can see are in Tully.
Yeah. Now these houses here are Farrell's, and way down here are in Breisteagh. And the road going down there is the boundary between Breisteagh and Turin, right Breisteagh. Up as far as the top of the hill there, the new house. There was a village.
Yes, I won't go to the top.
Is there a village up there?
There was.